So Anissa, today you're going to make a Middle Eastern take on the meatball.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Kibbeh. Kibbeh is like the classic Middle Eastern meatball, but the difference between the Middle East and elsewhere, or the West, is that meatballs in the Middle East are kind of elegant food. They're not cheap or anything. In fact, it's kind of, every Sunday we'd have kibbeh, or it's a kind of fancy meze, the way, I'd make them, although I'm not making the stuffing.
Right.
And there are lots of dishes with meatballs, whether it's kibbeh or regular meatballs, that are made, with like dried fruit, and they're very, very special.
So they're for a special occasion a lot of the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're making a particular kind today. Am I right in thinking you're using raw lamb?
I'm using raw lamb that's minced very fine, and very, very fine burgo that I will add to the lamb. And when you're having the kibbeh raw, you're using less burgo than when you're cooking it.
Okay. Why is that?
Because to have more of the taste of the meat.
Okay. So the burgle is the cracked wheat that's native to the Middle East?
Yeah, it's wheat that's been parboiled, dried, and then ground, and it's ground in 3 different grades: fine, medium, and coarse. And for kibbeh, you want it very fine.
So you're just washing?
No, I'm wetting my hand.
Okay.
And then it's basically like kneading. You knead the burgle and the grated onion into the meat.
Okay. And what does the onion add?
A little bit of kind of sweetness and moisture.
So you're adding some spices now?
Yeah, this is the 7 spice mixture, the typical Lebanese spice mixture.
What 7 spices are in there?
It has black pepper, white pepper, nutmeg, cinnamon, allspice, coriander, and could be ginger, could be something else, cardamom, depending on the mixes and on the people. We always use a little bit of cinnamon. And I know that for Western taste it's kind of a bit weird.
Because it's a sweet spice?
Yeah. And a fair amount of pepper, black pepper, finely ground black pepper.
So here we've got the lamb mince, we've got half a grated onion, which is very finely grated. We've got some burgle, 7 spice mixture, cinnamon and black pepper.
The technique for shaping it is you go like this. You're like making like an eggshell.
Wow.
And then if you're making them to serve like fried as a meze, you would put the stuffing inside, and the stuffing is kind of minced onion and minced meat and pine nuts and spices.
Oh, wow.
And then what you do, you put the stuffing in there, then you close it over the stuffing.
So you'd usually have these with raw onion and with some mint, you said?
Yeah.